Gavin Head was arrested for sending inappropriate messages to teenagers.
You're targeting kids by chatting with them while they play popular video games.
With how parents can protect their kids from becoming victims.
Over the past 20 years, the internet has become an extremely important part of everyone's daily lives. However, because of the recent COVID-19 pandemic, people of all ages have had to switch to a virtual lifestyle. Since the most used and most popular feature of the internet today is to browse on social media, this has left teens and tweens with a whole new world to explore. But not all of what they come across on the internet is bliss. Whether it's teens being pressured online or whether it's strangers coming across their profiles, adolescents having unmonitored online presences can be a serious safety risk. The definition of an adolescent is a young person in the process of developing from a child into an adult, which is more commonly known today as being a teenager. When teens begin to go through the adolescence period, their brain starts changing and the way they start handling their emotions tend to differ. They might get into arguments easily, misread social cues, have a desire to fit in, and even engage in dangerous behavior. But online predators know this, and moreover, they take advantage of it. Although the internet may be a place with endless possibilities, it still creates serious safety risks for adolescents.
He expressed concern about how pedophiles use social network sites, including MySpace, Facebook, and Xanga.
Ever since online chatting networks have become easily accessible, there's been issues with children being online. In 2006, Bart Stupik, a Michigan State representative, expressed his concerns as a father for these issues.
So how do we clean up these sites? The root of the problem is the inability or unwillingness of these networks to limit communications to age-appropriate groups.
Even though this clip is from almost 18 years ago, it can be seen that not much has changed when it comes to adolescence and the internet. In 2023, John Pizzurro, the CEO of a group dedicated to stopping child exploitation, claims that nowhere on the internet is truly safe for children.
We witnessed children targeted by offenders across all platforms. No social media or gaming platform was safe.
Online with Tyree grew slowly, over a period of about 6 months. He was courteous and interesting and subtle.
Alicia Kozakevich, a woman who had been kidnapped and abused by a predator online, gives her first-hand experience on how she was groomed and why it wasn't prevented.
He was interested in me as a person, my thoughts, my goals, my relationship with friends and family members. He gave me adult advice and always took my side, and that was just what I needed.
Ms. Kozakevich describes groomers as people who make children feel good about themselves by telling them exactly what they want to hear. This is because during the adolescence period, teens begin to seek validation from others. Although Alicia never got the justice she deserved and her abductor was never caught, today she is a role model for young girls and makes it a point to raise awareness about what she went through.
Looking at it, it's more important than ever because every child is online, and because so many children were home during COVID, it became even more a part of our lives. So it is absolutely necessary.
Today, there is a lot more awareness about the risks of adolescents being online. One of the reasons as to why this issue has become more known in the past few years is because of the show To Catch a Predator, hosted by Chris Hansen.
We rented a home in Long Island, New York, and outfitted it with hidden cameras. The decoys set up profiles in chat rooms that included pictures of boys and girls that were unmistakably underage.
In each episode, a fake online profile is set up, with an adult pretending to be a clearly underaged girl. The profile ends up attracting predators towards the girls, and once who are willing to meet up, get invited to the girls' home, which is really just a sting operation where the predator will meet Chris Hansen.
She's 14.
14?
Mm-hmm.
She told you she's 13. Not that that matters.
Mm-hmm.
How old are you?
30.
No.
30.
Well, it appeared yes. Would I? No. Or maybe. All right. Maybe.
What is it, Alonzo? Yes, no, maybe so.
Maybe.
Maybe. So
Because of this show, people today are so much more aware of how fast someone's life can be taken away, just by interacting with the wrong people on the internet. Although this topic has gained a lot more recognition over the past 20 years, there's still so much left to be done to make the internet a safe place for adolescents.